Welcome to the Mint Report, a wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. RBI approves Air India's restructuring plan. Food inflation slows down in early November. And markets make a rebound on Thursday. First off, there's a new ray of hope for struggling national carrier Air India. On Thursday, the Reserve Bank approved its financial restructuring plan. It has asked a group of lenders headed by the State Bank of India to meet on Monday about the next steps. The restructuring is expected to take 4 months. Most significantly, it will include an equity infusion of 6,850 crores. Air India has a combined debt of some 69,000 crores at present. In other news, India's food inflation is finally showing some signs of easing. The country's food price index climbed 9.01% in the period to the 12th of November. That's a steep fall from the previous week's 10.63. Reacting to the news, Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee said he hoped food inflation would continue to ease through the rest of November. India's wholesale inflation remains above 9% despite 13 rate hikes by the Reserve Bank since March of last year. Moving on, the rupee is showing some signs of recovery, though its position remains difficult. On Wednesday, it finally broke an 8-day losing streak. The currency ended trade at about 52 rupees and 7 paise to the dollar. That's from the previous day's 52.37. But the rupee remains under pressure thanks to a surge in global dollar buying and India's rising oil import bill. And finally, Indian markets rebounded on Thursday with better news from Europe and higher hopes for FII inflows. The Sensex climbed 1% to 15,858 and the Nifty jumped 50 to 4,756. Thursday's gains came from companies across sectors. Engineering firm Larsen & Toubro jumped 2.76% on the BSE to 1,224. And Bharti Airtel gained 3.65% to 378. Meanwhile, Wednesday's announcement that Cyrus Mistry would take over the Tata Group late next year helped push up the shares of its companies. Tata Motors shot up 2.76% to 173, and Tata Consultancy Services made a 2.5% gain to 1,089. Tata Steel meanwhile jumped 0.64% to 384 rupees and 95 paise. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.